You look at how much of a hassle it is to crush up these almonds in the mortar and pestle, and you can imagine how hard it is to consume them, to digest them. They're pretty hard on the gut. Peanuts definitely crush a lot easier. This guy's got a trolley parked in his parking lot, but this is a trolley for the road, I think. I wonder if they tried it and it just wasn't taking off, so they had to disband the downtown trolley. There's kind of a significant downtown, but it's just not popular enough for tourism, maybe. Fairly certain sign that they don't have any significant homeless population issues is when they allow people to park underneath the street bridge. The river really looks fantastic. The most clean river I've seen in Texas. And you don't see many rivers anyway, actually. I've been seeing a lot of dry river beds. How is this one so? Oh, it must be because of a dam. There's a big lake. So you can see it just runs fast and wide. There's a big lake that looks like it was dammed up. I never took a close look. But apparently I'm thinking the water's running this way from that. Right, they got a major wall here. I get the impression that they have some significant flooding that pushes up against that barrier at times. Just that, you know, once a year, once every few years flood, you need to be guarded against it. And they prohibit jumping into the water. I don't want people in this beautiful clear water. Or it may be jumping and diving. Maybe people do swim in this. I would think so, actually. You can walk right down into it. They encourage that. Just no jumping off the wall. This old man, he looked in his mid-80s when the last time a flood occurred here. And he said he couldn't remember. Either that's testament that how long it's been, or his brain is gone. Right, getting a shot of the water. Oh my goodness, gotta be careful though. Got a really nice setup here. Good shade. You can walk down to the lower level, step into this beautiful clear water. Once again, that is so nice. I'm thinking they let you swim. It's not popular in December 2nd. They put a lot of time and effort into protection and making it look nice. Oh my God, it's so nice. Alright, so I just put the GoPro in the water. Down from the Camel Corps sign. They used to have a camp here, but I'm pretty sure the river scape was a lot different because of that. Wherever that dam is, it may have been a bigger river, and then blocked by a fence to the golf course here. I saw this bridge and walked over. Down from the Camel Corps sign. They used to have a camp here, but I'm pretty sure the river scape was a lot different because of that. Wherever that dam is, it may have been a bigger river, and then blocked by a fence to the golf course here. I saw this bridge and walked over. So I have some kind of a mini train bridge, but for pedestrians to walk on. Alright, and because it's got a bridge or a dam over there, the water's deeper. Oh my God, they say no fishing on the bridge. This is pretty deep looking. Very amazing. It's so clear even in the lake portion. There we go, you can see the sea life, the vegetation here. It's really nice. I'm not sure what to think of the strategy here. They can control the amount of water that passes over that dam. I'm not sure what they do here. It's definitely something to do with the water, but there's no channel. Oh, kind of a drain. Strange. It goes around. Maybe it's for the summertime they play with that. So this is a separate channel. They separate the lanes. I'm not sure how that works. They control the water pretty extensively here. This is the dirty part. Interesting. I guess they don't have any signs discouraging people from walking on the pipes. This is a fantastic looking water setup for the park. I don't know why I always find these row shots interesting. So orderly. I was thinking about going to the the county clerk's office to look at some warrants and stuff, but this is much more interesting to me. I know that it's not the most interesting to the public. I hate to rate parks, but this one is on the top of the list, at least for the weather that I'm experiencing right now, December 2nd. Weather's great, this outline is great. I am drawn to exploring this area. But I mean, they have a great advantage with such beautiful water. I mean, that's not a luxury that every park can play with. So blue. Didn't seem to bother putting up any Christmas decorations. They don't have to really do too much. No fancy artworks. They don't have to do much. It's just so amazing on its own, standing. But it is really rare to have a river that moves this fast. That's a lot of water flowing through. You got to have a good source for that. And because it's moving so fast through, it has a higher chance of being clear. I find it interesting that this walkway is so hollow. It's not solid. All right, and they have an interesting channel system here. What is the deal with this? They must really make some adjustments to the water flow certain times to have to create things like this. Channeling. I don't know if it's how much of it's for entertainment, which actually it's for entertainment because they got this nice little walk bridge. So when they raise the water levels, they can make it really entertaining. Maybe water running down the stairway. Wow, both sides. I believe they have a health center, it said, maybe a workout area, and then a concert stage next to this river. It runs so fast. I question, what is that? I question the mosquito levels. Am I focusing on that? There's some fish stuck to the bottom. Coming up off the river a little bit, they got a really nice stage area. So Del Rio's got a lot going on. That's can be very fun. Yeah, it looks like they might do something with water. Do they? I don't know. All right, this is a stage set up for good echoes. No open back, and stone seating. Pretty neat. I'm in a fenced-in area, so they'll fence this off for concerts to charge money. Right on the top of the stage, I didn't notice all that little grass. That looks neat. You don't see that in many places, at many theaters. Yeah, it's really neat, the type of vegetation that grows. These neat canes or something, tall bushes. This patch of tall bushes make it look really jungle-like. and then it stops at looks like private property line. All right, making it my way back to the library. It looks like Memo's restaurants had a significant historical point. Memo's, they don't look like they're open too often. This looks like they shut down forever. Bowling alley or something. I'll try to see if any windows are opaque. This is overgrown. It's like they shut it up. They got all the windows blocked. Really good. Somebody fenced off property here, living out of a trailer. Borden's, I think that's dairy. And then, yeah, they took down the electrical meter. Jeez. But that's a lock that can break. Somebody will try that eventually. This door is partly open. Oh, what's stopping it? Oh my God, what is stopping this? Oh, they got an in-lock. Can I see? All right. I'm not one to break in, but one of those back doors is ready to give. Somebody will break in eventually. Can that? Nah, nothing. Oh, can they be seen? I see something. Big open empty room. Yeah. Maybe a dance hall of some kind with no windows. That's maybe. Oh, they shattered. Wow, that's about to give. Might have been a strip club. What do they mean by buyout property? I saw that down further, I guess, on the other end of it. Buyout property. All right, not far from the library. Oh man, this duck is coming at me. All right, I just wanted to, I didn't really intend to record this. Wow, that's real grass. This duck is coming right at me, I think. He doesn't like, no, he's got other places to go. Curious about how many ducks in this corner there are. Yeah, they got a few. They almost look part of the decorations. So they're coming off the river. I don't want to get in their way, but it's a gated access to that side, to this side of the river. Okay. So I don't know if they are on a timing basis or something for maybe food. They all decide at this hour to walk over to that person's property. Alright, I believe I withheld from recording this house while I walked through a few days earlier. But I'm going to walk through this, just get as much of a peek as I can. It was an old adobe house with the actual vinyl siding, and certainly falling apart now. It doesn't even look like it went up in flames. The door's closed. Well, maybe there is a fire. Wow. Oh, I just stepped on glass. Oh, there's an old record. Okay. Looks interesting. You wouldn't think it was adobe brick until it fell apart. It kind of makes me suspicious about adobe used in other houses where you wouldn't expect it. There's some loose dogs. One dog actually took the time to chase that mailman. So now they're coming back this way. My car is visible. Are they gonna bite me? Poopy. Whoa! Yeah.